My name is Hanu Ramadam. I am the Deputy Country Representative for the International Water Management Institute based in Accra, Ghana. IMI is a global research institute working in diverse areas, and one among is the study on small reservoirs, which we have started in the northern Ghana regions. This is a project that started in the past 2 3 years and will continue. So the idea is to look at the suitability of these small reservoirs for the different functionalities to help the communities cope up with the impact of climate change and also improve their livelihoods. As a specific to the study, I will invite my colleague Dr. Kumlavi, who has led the study and explain it in brief.
Thank you, Dr. Bihana. So my name is Komlavi Akpoti. I'm a researcher at the International Water Management Institute. So this study is about understanding the potential of reservoirs or small reservoirs in Ghana to be used for aquaculture development. And to understand this potential, we work with partners to first collect information on these reservoirs in terms of who owned the reservoir, when was it constructed, which community, what is it used for, the multi-purpose use of these infrastructures. And then we also use artificial intelligence and satellite information to map water availability in these reservoirs throughout the year, and then their potential for aquaculture development, but also understand multi-purpose use, including irrigation. So we put all this information together to develop this, what we are calling small reservoir portal, which contain all this information. And we believe this is a very good tool for development planners, people working in water management, infrastructure, irrigation, and so on, to really understand what these reservoirs are used for, and whether they hold water throughout the year or not, and where are they located, and so on. So basically, that is what we've done, and this work is done under the Sustainable Animal and Aquatic Foods program of the CVIR.
Yeah, thank you very much. In fact, that is the objective of the study. When we started it in northern Ghana, is to develop to generate evidence on the ground and see if that information is helpful for the communities and also for the decision makers. Once that work is piloted and then once it helps to make informed decision, then we would like to expand that to the other regions of Ghana and also to other countries in West Central Africa. Because as we initially said, the mandate of the International Water Management Institute is regional here in West Central Africa. So the work that is being done in Ghana can also be expanded to other countries and also other regions. So that's why we started this work as a pilot in the Upper East region, in the Upper West, and in the northern region of Ghana. And once we get the lessons learned, once we have informed decision-making tools, and also the perception of the communities on the usefulness of this type of study for action, for their improvements in terms of combating the impact of climate change and also for policymakers. Once it is useful, then the next step is to scale this type of study to other countries. So that plan is there it's in the pipeline. So we're working with donors and with different actors on the ground, stakeholders, to expand this type of study to other regions in Ghana and to other countries in West and Central Africa.
So coming back to the portal, how does one navigate to the portal? So IWMI's mandate is to produce information openly for the public to use. So this portal is searchable online and is open access. No You don't even have to create any account to access it. You just search IWMI small reservoir portal. You should be able to access it online. Now the portal has 4 tabs. One is reservoir characterization. One is on reservoirs surface area evolution. One is on aquaculture feasibility, and then one is only on the survey data. So all these informations are to help the decision maker and the user to get information on the reservoir, basically water availability, community location, and multi-purpose use and ownership, and other socioeconomic parameters that are embedded in the portal.
National Water Management Institute. So we want to know what the how our outreach farms for lovers of aquaculture. Yeah, that thing. Please, what do you have for us? Okay, so today we are at the Ghana Aquaculture Conference 2025 here to exhibit some of the products or some of the research we have been doing. And typically at International Water Management Institute, our main focus is to ensure that we have a water secure future. And one of our flagship program in Ghana is the Sustainable Animal and Aquatic Food. So under this project, we are helping youth groups in the northern Ghana, particularly in northeast region of Ghana, to learn how to culture fish in the small dams. And we are not just allowing any fish caught in any dam. To do that, we have mapped up all the dams in the 5 regions of northern Ghana, which are over 2,000. And we have been able to test their suitability for aquaculture, so that when they catch a fish in a particular dam, we know that it has an all year round water holding capacity. And to pilot that, we have done that in 4 regions, in 4 dams in the northeast region of Ghana, in Nalerico, in Lambisi, in Tombu, and Nansoni. So we have provided them with the various resources they need to produce fish for the first cycle. And the idea is after 5 cycles, they sell the fish, they should use that as a capital for subsequent cycles. So if you look at our booth, these are some of the outcomes from the fish production. And before they start the production of the fish, this is a small reservoir dashboard that they use to determine the all year round water holding capacity. Yeah. So this is what we are exhibiting for all to know that this is what we are doing. And also, because we are a research for development organization, what we learn through the process, we have put it in a form of a policy brief, so that farmers and policymakers can learn about our experiences, the challenges, and how to overcome them. So this is what are the products that we have here. So what do I want to get to? Possibly your So International Water Management has a West African office here in Ghana, in Accra, at the CSR campus, just at the airport residential area, just opposite Accra. Can you give us a contact so in case someone wants to contact you? Okay, so in case anybody wants to contact us, they can go online at International Water Management Institute. Then you choose West African office and you see our address there. Yes, yeah. Thank you so much. Aside aquaculture, we do a lot of projects. It's not only limited to aquaculture. We do irrigation, cocoa irrigation, other circular economy stuff, and a lot of things. You can go in there and you get to know about it. Okay. Thank you so much for your time.